on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Redskins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Check, mark 54. Mark 54. In your face.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's Drake. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. Not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's able to get it down to the 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action 3rd.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Kenyon Drake, his 9th touchdown of the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Now let's not forget. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Quit talking about it. Ready?
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he's got some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
He's coming, double up. Yep. 36, 36. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, orbit. Five.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
They'll drop the throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
30 base, 80 weapons. 54. He's counting you.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Oh, spinning away. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now back to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Check 4, check 4. Hey, foxtrot.
Back to throw here. Dorsett's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, Drake. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Right back to Drake. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running, it's Drake. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, Drake. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
A throw complete to Dorsett, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Back to throw.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They stay on the ground with Drake. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down again. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
We got this.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
On the set. Check right 54. Right 54. I got you.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
61. Match box. Go.
Back to throw now on first down. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll run on first down. It's Drake. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Got his man. It's Eifert. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, it's Drake. And he's brought down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Drake. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a second and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
Hey! Look at me, zipper! 54 Mike. Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. On
second down now. It's Drake, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And now with 150 the action, a timeout here defensively. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on fourth and goal.
Hey. Check. Yep. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, defense. Yes. Mike 54. Defense.
They'll run. It's Drake. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your